Woo, all right, gang. We back with another banger, man. So I want to just touch on this subject, just because it's crazy. I'm mind blown. So if you see the title and the thumbnail, y'all know I'm talking about Drake's response to Joe Budden. Now I don't have the clip. If I could get the clip, I know No Life Shaq reacted to the clip. I could not find it. So if I could find that clip, I'm gonna put a little bit in here and let y'all know what all he said.
This is like Yachty rapping. This is like he rapping for the children. And that's my, yo dog, I had to look up how old this was when I finished listening to the album. You are 36. Your birthday is in 20 days. I Googled that too. You will be 37 years old.
He Googled his birthday? That's tough.
Get the away from some of these younger niggas and stop these 25-year-olds.
See, hey.
These 25-year-olds.
Weirdo, man.
I'm listening to the album. Yo, you're a 37-year-old billionaire. I get it that you appeal to the I get it that you appeal to the world. Loving about Cole, like my shit is happening in reverse. Like with Cole, he used to rap about kid shit. I'm a grown ass, like real Jersey City. I want to hear how you lost your fucking virginity. And then he started to grow up. And then the rapping sounded like an adult rap. And then the rapping sounded like an adult rapping. I'm want to hear adult Drake rapping for adult people.
No.
This is like Yachty rapping. This is like he rapping for the children.
But basically, he dogging Drake, talking about, you know, stay in your own lane, stay in your own age group, because y'all know Drake is like, you know, he brought up Drake's age, not just that, but like, as a guy like Drake, bro, he been in the game for so long since he was a youngster. Now he getting older, you feel me? So I know if you bring up his age, he might feel away. He gonna act like he don't, but I know he gonna feel away. Don't nobody really want to get older, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind. I'm glad I'm getting older because I want to see my kids grow. You know what I'm saying? You know, because if you're not getting older, you type D-I-E-D. I said D-I-E-D. Yeah, dead. You know what I'm saying? Or D-E-A-D. Whatever. Died. I was stupid. Anyway, y'all know what I'm saying, though. And he, you know, he just dogging him out, man. Like, man, you messing with these young cats. He brought up Kai Cenat in the building. You know, Aiden Ross type. These streamers that Drake is, you know, messing with. Lil Uzi, like Lil Uzi young, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like he does have a good, like, you know, you know, he's in Drake's mind, basically what I'm trying to say. But see, Drake is smart. Drake is thinking about the future, the now and the future, bro. If you worried about yesterday, how you gonna live for today and tomorrow? You know what I'm saying? Even though you don't know if tomorrow's promised, but you still gotta live for today. Joe Budden is stuck in 01. Bring him out, bring him out. Yeah, bring him out, bring him out. Hell, I don't even know if that's his song. I think that's his song. All I know is he came up with one good song. And he a decent freestyler. You know what I'm saying? Like, Joe Budden is nice. Don't ever get it twisted. Like, I grew up on Joe Budden. Like, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't our Drake. Hell no. But he was nice, right? So the fact that he's still dogging dudes, man, and it's not just Drake. I remember he was on Lil Yachty's neck. He just dogging these youngsters, man. And this day and age of music is definitely not the same as when we were growing up. If you're from, let's say, hell, from the 80s to, you know, the 2000s type, you know, these rappers nowadays, they just be trying to rap for clout. Just, you know, they got their own way of doing things, right? Not really too many lyricists in this day and age nowadays. But I do find some. Don't ever get it twisted. Go through my channel and I got some youngsters that really, they lyrical. They talk about something. You know what I'm saying? Lil Uzi Vert just be talking, just be doing. You know, I don't remember that song he did, but Drake is he's still not doing that. He's still talking about a little something. Like, he's still, you know, trying to appeal to both, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that Joe Budden is bringing up his age and that he needs to, you know, stay with his own crowd, I'm like, bro, Drake is universal. Drake is, you know, a baby could listen to Drake because he don't really curse like that sometimes. Or an older person could listen to Drake. You know what I'm saying? And that's brilliant. Just like Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson had music for everybody. And that's what's gonna make you stay. Joe Budden can rap right now and no one's gonna listen to that shit. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go ahead and read this. I'm gonna try to have it on my screen. We're gonna go ahead and read this, what he posted. Oh, that's another thing. So a lot of people done came for Joe Budden, right? but they not Drake. Now, I don't know. Now, I'm going to tell y'all Joe's response to this. And it was something so simple and plain. And it made sense, but at the same time, you don't know what this is going to do to Joe, right? Now, Joe, he has a successful podcast. Good stuff. Because I'm a YouTuber and I'm small as shit. And I'm still trying to grow. You know what I'm saying? And he has an established podcast. I mess with it. But don't come for somebody else's neck just because they doing something that you can't. Or that you tried and failed, right? So check this out. @ Joe Budden, bro. He added his name. He wanted Joe to see this. From Champagne Poppy @ Joe Budden. You have failed at music. Oh, like, bro, right away. You have failed at music. I thought it said you have failed music. Like, you know, like he had failed the game of music. Like, that probably would have been worse. But he said you have failed at music. You left it behind to do what you're doing in this clip. Because this is what actually pays your bills. It is, right? That's what pays his bills. You know, we can't cap, right? Drake is doing this humbly, but at the same time, he's letting his ish hang. He letting his thing hang, right? Because he is the GOAT, right? And I feel like as the GOAT, you shouldn't even listen to people like Joe Budden, bro. Joe Budden's not gonna stop nothing. But that's not who Drake is. I'm sure he probably had somebody in his ear talking about, hey bro, you gonna let that slide? You on his ass. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. For any artist watching this, just remember, you are watching a failure give their opinion on his idea of a recipe for success. I'm sorry, I'm a little dyslexic. Recipe for success. I don't think he gave his thought on the recipe of success, but he's just trying to he wants people to stay in their lanes. And you know what I'm saying? And that's not what's gonna make you great. What's gonna make you great is diversifying. Where people in Mexico and Ghana and in the Philippines listen to your ish. You know what I'm saying? That's what's gonna make you successful. A quitter give their opinion on how to achieve longevity. You switch careers because this thing that popped in your brain had you broke, living check to check, and the raps you write had 450 men showing up to your shows in dusty Eunice jeans to screw up their face to mute Music 29 and pretend that you are the GOAT. Bro, I at this point, I would have, if I was Joe, I would have stopped reading at this point. I would have chucked my losses, and I would have stopped reading. But there's more. Like, there's more, right? Please, to any artist that's doing what they feel is right, don't let these opinions affect your mindset after the fact. This guy is the poster child of frustration and surrendering. Now, I understand what Drake is trying to say. So Drake, I feel like, I was wrong earlier. I said that he should have never spoke on this situation. I was wrong, right? And I'm a man to say I was wrong because he's not speaking for himself. This is not like, yes, it's coming from Drake's page. We don't even know if he's typing it, but it's coming from his page. But he's talking about the youngsters that's coming up now. That like Lil Yachty, right? Joe could have broke Lil Yachty. And Lil Yachty would have never made another rap. And now he would have been working with me at wherever I work at. You feel me? But that's not the case. Lil Yachty, you know, he didn't listen to him and he got on his bag, and now he's still relevant to this day, you know? He got on Migos. Remember, he walked out the Migos review, the interview type, you know? So he's speaking for the dudes that's coming up that he's gonna talk about eventually, because he talks about everybody, that, hey, don't listen to this dude. He ain't nobody for you to even think about, you know, caring about his opinion. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Drake for speaking for the little people. You know what I'm saying? You retire and we never hung up your jersey. We don't even remember your number. But wait, there's more. We don't even remember your number. We know you for doing this. You withdrew from rap, not because you accomplished all you need to, it's because it wasn't working for you. I never want anybody in the generations to think that the whole everybody's entitled to their opinion is a real thing. This is a man projecting his own self-hate, and the fact I did and continue to do everything he wanted to do for himself. if you need to put it in simpler terms, I own a 767. He owns a modest house in the 973 and flies first class on special occasions. Well, guys, that was if that's not what checking somebody is and putting them in their place, that is that. Shout out to Drake, man, for sticking up for the young guys, for the little guys, man. Shout out to Joe Budden, you still doing your thing, but just, you know, I don't know, you can't even get mad at Joe because he's speaking from his mind. Who would he be if he was to hold back? And yeah, granted, some of it might be for clicks. Some of this might be just to get more eyes on him and his podcast and to, you know, to get more engagement type shit. That I understand, but at one point are you gonna ruin yourself and what you built? Cause Drake could tear you down, bro. What if you, bro? My baby mama brought this up. It was brilliant for me. You know, I forgot, but anyway, Michael Jackson and Eminem was beefing, right? Cause Eminem was talking down on Michael Jackson. Da da da. You know, Michael Jackson did not go tell. He did not go fucking try to fight. You know what Michael Jackson did? He bought Eminem's catalog. Bro, he went and bought Eminem's catalog. So Michael Jackson owns not all of his music, but a good amount of his music, bro. Unless he bought it back. But regardless of the situation, now that's petty. Like me, bro, I try my best not to react right away. Cause there's always a better way to go about things. You know what I'm saying? I try to keep calm and like, I'm gonna get you later. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. You feel me? And that was way better than him trying to argue with him and try to, you know, battle him, whatever. That would hit harder than anything that he could have did type. You feel me? So, you know, anyway, man, I'm gonna let y'all go, bro. I just want to speak on this, y'all. What y'all thought about this? Was Joe in the wrong or was Drake in the wrong? Or, you know, like, was this just supposed to happen? Somebody needed to call out Joe that actually has, you know, a status, right? Jay-Z could have called him out. Somebody, you know, but Drake did it. Drake took it upon himself to say, I'm gonna speak for the little dudes. And you gotta respect it. Anyway, man, I love y'all, man. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Your boys gotta go. My baby wants to close this out. Close this out, daddy. You wanna close this out, yeah? Come on. Nene's coming. Come on, run. Say bye.
Bye.